Alright, we got dishes caught up and done. We got internet going, shut down. We got stuff put away, trash put back so we can easily get rid of it next. Everything's kind of in its place. Need money up front, or purse up front. Purse is going up front. I left the door open so I could hear him say goodbye. And let's go outside and say goodbye. And they're gone. Okay, well anyhow. Everything in the rig looks okay. It's locked down. Yep, they're gone. Alright, well, let's get going then. My package is supposed to be here in a second. God, look how disgusting that is. They're both disgusting. See, this side's not sinking. Well, it is sinking in a little bit. Anyway, go. Here we go. Supposed to be package supposed to be here in just a little bit. Now I need some water. That's there, that's there. Water in here. Lights are still on, that's okay. Lights can stay on. Let's make sure we can start. Yeah, I need to glue this down better. It's not perfect. This is my temperature and engine temperature, and my transmission temperature gauge is not hooked up yet. It will be in the future. Alright, I need to put a stand here so we can do time lapse. Let me leave. I don't want to get out of the spot for a while. This area makes me nervous, like I'm sinking in. Come on, get out of there. I am still lacking some power somehow. Yeah, I thought I was sinking in a little. Oh, everyone's gone. Good thing I didn't get stuck just now. Yeah, for free. Nothing behind us, right? I think we're free. Happy to be off the everything. It's kind of clamped into place. See, I should be able to crawl out of that with no problem, and this didn't seem like it had any power to do it. I don't know where the problem is. I think I have one of my high pressure oil lined oil things is leaking, like underneath my valve cover. One of my O-rings there is leaking or something. Anyhow, we're gonna go up here and check our messages for stuff. Oh, why are you stopping right there? Really? Oh. Right on top of the hill. Alright, now we can pull off to the side of the road where we're not so majorly stuck. Alright, let me set it here for a second. Alright, well, phone data is full. I was trying to mess with it earlier, but we didn't have a chance. We are leaving the ski inn. Said goodbye to Jimmy. We're heading down to the next location in Palm Springs to catch up with everyone else. I'm tired. Which I don't know if I'm tired because I'm stressed or if I'm tired because I'm worried about my rig or what. But either way, we are getting down the road. Lights are on. We're going to turn and get down the road. Park on the road like that kind of puts some strain on my tires. Goodbye, Jimmy. Hopefully you see my video and I say goodbye, Jimmy. See you sometime soon. Alright, anyhow, we're gonna go left, and left here. And then we're gonna get out of here. Cute little town. Be tempted to buy some property just so I could do repairs here. Okay, anyhow. See, it sounds like it's missing when I'm barely pushing it, like I have one of those injectors not engaging all the way. I hear it. Something, I don't know. It is missing something. I'm gonna look at that and do some inspections on that thing too. It seems like it has a lot of play in it for what it is. And it needs to be tightened up. The last beach resorts. Bombay Beach. It's blowing okay, alright. I'm gonna call it right this. Up whenever I finally remember is to find out if it's a right turn on relesed. I don't know yet. So up that way, right there is Ladder Canyon, where we stayed at that one time. Take it over. Eventually get over. We're here. Oh, weird nasal, weird tooth pressure. Probably too much of those dates I've been eating. Anyhow, I pulled in behind people's names that I can't think of, that I will think of, that I should know, but I don't because I'm tired and a little stressed. Always a little stressed, waiting for something to break. Everyone's here in our party. Jeff's back there. I'm the last one here because I needed to get a new modem, new internet modem, because apparently the Nomad internet that I was using decided to update their systems and didn't tell us about it and didn't tell us that we needed, or I just missed it because it's in small print to re-enter my financial information and I won't get double charged or something like that. So I went ahead and canceled and got a new system because I was waiting for the most part, they worked. They worked all the time, except for whenever there was a problem, and they made it hard to contact them. And every time you try to call them, you have to leave your message there and let them get back to you. But they don't actually, their phones don't ever work half the time. So that's my complaint: lack of communication. And you know, it works until it doesn't. Anyhow, it was like at 8 o'clock it just shut off. I was like, what the hell? No internet. Anyhow, not a big deal now. We got the new connected internet and I gotta go set it up now and get that up and going, and then we can be back online and we're paying less per month. I was doing Nomad internet and they were like $99 and then they went up to $120. It's the month by month. It always goes up, but I didn't expect it to go up to $158.99. Roughly $158, I think, actually, for it. When it went up to $158, I started looking, and it's just waiting for one error, one delay of being out of internet, and once that's done, I mean, I can get connected internet for $120 for the max plan, so why not do connected and save myself? In 6 months, it'll pay for itself. So that's what we're doing. trying that out. The only annoying thing is I don't get to use my own hotspot device. So, yeah, whatever. But we made it. Oh my gosh, I'm tired. Look at that pretty view though. We're kind of on the outskirts of Palm Springs right now. Very pretty mountain view. Not so much pretty parking lot, but that's okay. I think shut everything down, and I'm gonna go in there and see if I can get everything set up. Okay, now I remember the name. Everett, Brian, Brandon. Now I'll get that right. Alright, I don't know where today's gonna go, but we're gonna go to a chips and fish place, or fish and chips place today. We're going in the truck. Those two guys are going over to Joshua. Aja and Jeff went to Botanical Gardens to record today. And we're just kind of left to our own devices, which is fine. It's alright. Anyhow, I've spent like the last hour and a half looking for a restaurant. I think I found one that sounds good, so we're gonna go there and check it out. We're going in the truck. Hopefully it doesn't leave us stranded again. It just left us stranded for a little while, the last place we was at. I think I'm running into a hydro lock issue, so I'll probably hit an auto store on the way back and see if I can get some more fuel line and get it away from the exhaust, if that's the case of what's going on. Alright. We made it wherever we're going here. It's only about 6 minutes down the road. Trying to get where I don't feel so angst about driving my vehicle around. It is still standard. It has left me stranded several times, so it's like, will it make it there? Will it make it home? Is life going to be good or sucky? So we'll find out whenever we, I guess, set this up here, because I just pulled it in and killed it again. I need to just let it run a little bit while before I killed it, so we'll go with that. They talked me into thrift shopping today, so I'm out with everyone thrift shopping. Alright, we went thrift shopping. I got some of the stuff I want. We put this away. I gotta find a spot to store boxes, because when you get connected to the internet, you have to keep the box around, so I'll probably go in my basement area. Anyhow, I got some new shirts and a couple of things, other things from Walmart. They don't have plastic bags, but they have plastic bag reusable, thicker ones, and they charge you 10 cents more. Yay. I love it when they do that. Got me a couple nice shirts. We'll try it on a little bit later. I will probably have to do a clothes thing, because I need to get rid of clothes. A very nice shirt. Apparently all they had was blue. Well, there's purple here. It's a very nice shirt too. He's redone. It's a little bit young for mine, but tees usually look okay for me. And this has its own future plan and one of these shirts. And so I will have to get rid of 3 shirts, which is my biggest problem, is I need to get rid of some clothing. I went to Walmart, got me some more flour so I can make me more pizza dough. And this, I like Aja's window shade that she has in front of her window, our door when it's open. I kind of want one of those, especially with the winter time coming soon. We are in a new location. We didn't get kicked out of the other one, but we did get a notice that we had 3 days or else I was going to get towed, and that my parking job was bad because the truck was hooked up to mine and it wasn't hooked up. So we decided to move on to the new location. So we have a better view here. Worser parking lot, but that's okay. It's all okay. It's all fine. And so that's what we're at. And so later on we are going to go explore Palm Springs and see the sights. And I am going to edit a little. And then I'm also going to change my design. This, you may have seen it up on the front dash of it. This is my temperature, engine temperature and transmission temperature gauge. This is a custom 3D designed mount for it. I just don't want to pay $100 for it, but I've run into a little heating problems. For one, it's PLA and it's been squished, and now it's permanently squished, so it's gotten hot on the dash. I'm going to have to make this out of ABS or some other material, but I had several modifications that need to be done to it. I didn't want to reprint this because it's like a 4 to 6 hour print, but it is what it is. Yep, okay. Anyhow, I will reprint that and make it out of a better material and redesign it a little better. Okay.